All right, what's up, plebs? We're out here with the first place North American World Championship Qualifier 2017 deck list here. We've got Chester Henson's first place list, the new national champion of North America on his way to Worlds. And he's joined with me just now, actually, on Skype. So, yeah, congratulations on your win, of course. Do you want to
Thank
just take it away and tell us a little bit about your deck?
yeah. I come to the conclusion that Draco Zoo is going to be the best deck. Has the really good matchup against the peer Zoo decks, and then I kind of like countered the meta with I figured people would want to play the Paleo deck since it has a really good peer matchup, the peer Zoo matchup as well. In which this deck has a insanely good matchup against Paleo as well. I mean, tribute, spell, trap, masterpiece. I mean, they can't hardly out it without a kaiju. So it's pretty good. So I'll get with my list here. I played 3 Dynamite. I opted to play 3 this over 3 Ignis because when going first, like this card's not bad going second either, really. But it's just I don't know. It is tested really well. So I opted just to play 3. And then we got 2 Ignis. Pretty good card. It really good going second. Tribute us trap, summon it, force out the Trident pop. They'll pop the Ignis. You'll get heritage, an easy draw too, with like no commitment, and you'll still have another tribute summon. So it's pretty good. Tested really well all weekend. So I'm glad I played this card. 3 Masterpiece next. People usually play 2. I opted to play 3 because in testing I would play Desires and then I would banish both copies of Masterpiece, and then like at that point my win con is gone. So I kind of wanted to opt to play more copies, and like cogging 2 isn't too bad. So I mean it's whatever. 1 copy of Maxi. Obviously you can only play one. The card, the best card in the game, as y'all can see from the finals and my other feature match. So, that's that. 2 Ram. I have to play 2, not 3. I feel like it would clog. I didn't want to draw multiples. It can't bring itself back, so it kind of sucks. But this card is absolutely just insane with diagrams. So 2 Rats, obviously. 1 Thoroughblade was really good. I didn't want to clog Zoo cards, so I opted to play Thoroughblade so I can fix my hands, and it was pretty good all weekend. 1 Whip. That's pretty much all you really need. 1 Dark Hole was pretty good. It's board wipe. I guess pretty good. So 1 Disciples. Since I only played 2 Ignis, I just wanted to play one other copy of the True Draco spell. I usually would side it out with Ignises and put in more going first cards like my D barriers and my anti spells and Imperial Order. So it was fine. 3 Diagrams, obviously best card. 3 Tinky. It's really good. Like you can just activate it, not opt to summon your Zoo card and just tribute off with like a Dynamite or Ignis and get your True Draco engine going. 2 Desires. I just played 2, not 3. I didn't want to see a lot of it, but just enough to see it, and it just tested really well towards the end of the tournament. A funny story about this card: at the beginning of the tournament, I had the few times I resolved it, I would banish all 3 of my heritages with like both like 2 of my returns and like it and like both my Rams, and so like at first it was bad, but towards the end of the tournament this card was absolutely insane. It's potted greed obviously. So 1 Regeki, just a good card with Dark Hole. 3 Terraforming, 3 Heritage, 3 Barrage, 2 Apocalypse, and 3 Return. I opted to play more of the traps because I played more Dynamite. I love abusing this return card. It's absolutely just insane. On to the side deck. 3 Ghost Ogres. Card didn't really test well throughout the event. So maybe in the future I'm probably taking this card out and putting some more cards. 2 Cosmic Cyclone. I wish I played 3. Two Twin Twisters. Like like Pat was saying in our other stream, this deck's a combo deck. You need two 3 cards to do stuff. You don't want to commit other cards just to get this card going. So probably not playing this for future reference. So 2 ink spells. Every time I drew this card for going first, I won. I flip it, my opponents would just instantly go to the next game. Card's insane. 3D barrier. I wish I mained this card. This card was absolutely just insane. Against all the pure zoo decks, you flip it, they end their turn. I mean, from the finals, he obviously can tell. Two Forbidden Apocrypha card was lackluster. Didn't like it. Probably not playing this card ever again. And then with one pre-order, don't know why this card's still legal. Card is absolutely just broken. Onto my side, my extra deck, I take 2 Tiger Mortar, 1 Hammer Kong, 3 Trident, 2 Chakanine, 2 Broad Bull, 1 Borbo, Tornado Dragon, Daigusta Emerald, Dweller, and then this Cairn Gorgon. Funny story about this card. The Friday night when I was building my deck, I couldn't find a 15th card. I didn't want to play 2 Emerald. Couldn't find one in time. Just got into Rosemont like late that night, so I didn't have any time to find anything. So I just went with Cairn Gorgon, and I summoned it probably 3 times in the whole tournament, and it won me every time, every game I summoned it. So it was pretty good. Some people didn't expect it. Obviously, it's not a heavily played card, so, but it was really good when I ended up summoning it. So definitely liked it.
All right, perfect. I think that's your whole list here. So, yeah, that's been Chester Henson's first place list. Yeah, this will be easy for you guys to just take a look at here. We've been through all the cards, so feel free to copy it and take it to whatever events and stuff that may be left of the season. Any shout outs or anything to send off before we end this?
Yeah, I give a shout out to some of my friends that let me borrow cards, Tony Johnson, Wes Arodi, and Brett Howell. Shout out to my best friend Clifton Land. Y'all may have seen him on House of Champions channel. He's been on a hot streak this season as well. He also topped 64 this event. Unfortunately, came short, but it was definitely a memorable weekend. Shout out to my team, the Swiss Kings, and our sponsor, the Next Level Gaming. Couldn't have done it without y'all. So.
Perfect. Awesome. All right. That's us, guys. Thanks for watching. And this has been your first place list. Thank you.